a number 47 or 67? And go ahead and pop it in the comments below, and then come back here to listen to your beautiful numerology message. Hi, I'm Julie Geigle, spiritual life coach and divine channel for Archangel Metatron, who has come here today to share some wisdom and insight to help make your life easier. So if you picked 47, it's all about determination. How do you manifest greatness in your life? Hard work and determination. Absolutely. So if you picked 47, this is a sign to stay the course, to not give up, that there is success right around the corner for you. And this isn't easy. What you are trying to manifest, what you are trying to create is not easy. So you need to just dig a little deeper, employ all your resources, because you can do this. You can achieve this, but it's you're going to have to want it. Yeah, because it's not anything that's going to be handed to you on a silver platter. It might feel like you are lost or um, uh, traveling down the wrong road. But sometimes it makes it the outcome, the final outcome, the success makes it more enjoyable because of the hard work and determination that you've put into it. I tell you, I've been married for 40 years, and it was a lot of hard work and determination, grit, tenacity, perseverance. OMG. It was not an easy road, I'm telling you. But I'm super happy that I stayed the course, that I hung in there. I've got a beautiful life. We've got beautiful children and grandchildren. It was well worth all of the time and effort. And there's, that old adage that nothing's worth having. I forget exactly how it went, but nothing's worth having if it's not if you don't have to put a little bit of spit and grit in it. That was my own. I'm going to have to write that one down. Spit and grit. So yes, slow and steady wins the race. It's the destination, or it's the journey, not the destination. I mean, it just is on and on and on. We're on planet Earth. We could have chose to go to a different planet because things are easier over there, but we didn't. I don't know why, but we decided to come here. Many of us, if you're watching this, you're probably a light worker. Many of us are light workers, and we're here to save humanity. So we need determination. We need grit. We need that strength. So hang in there. You got this. You got this. Now, when we take a look at the energy of 47, we have the 4, which is, the angels. There's a plethora of angels around you, supporting you, helping you to bringing you in the resources that you need, bringing you in the strength you need to take this to the next level or go the extra mile here. And then we've got 7. You're on the right path. So remember before when I said, don't give up, don't give in, don't choose the easy route just because you're starting to stumble or things are starting to get sticky. It's not a sign that you're moving in the wrong direction, because this is a sign you're moving in the right direction. I'll never forget a mentor once said to me that, because anytime something would happen, people say, oh, maybe it's not meant to be. And my mentor had said, look at a baby learning how to walk. How many times did he fall down? Just imagine. After the 100th time he fell down, he just said, well, I guess I wasn't meant to walk. And gave up. We'd all be crawling around on the ground right now. So yeah. 47 is a sign that you need a little bit of determination, spit and grit. And then when we add the 4 plus 7, we get 12, right? And or we get 11. Do math here. We get 11. And 11 is a master number. So there's another sign for you. And the portal's opening, make a wish. How can you let this be easy? And then we add 1 plus 1, we get 2. And of course, I love how the sense of humor they have, right? 2 is everything's going to be okay. It's like that cherry on top. It's going to be all right. You're going to get through this. Now, in terms of love, this month, it's all about loyalty, devotion, and undying affection. So really moving into the energy of romance, the energy of love. I just love that phrase, undying affection. I mean, how special would you feel if somebody said, I have undying affection for you? And what would that feel like to have undying affection for yourself? Either you're giving it to someone or you're returning it to yourself. This message is all about undying affection and loyalty, devotion, honesty. Now, your mantra, your affirmation, whatever you want to call it, I never ever give up. I am determined to succeed. And I'd love to see you pop that in the comments below. I never ever give up. I am determined to succeed. And you will. There is a breakthrough coming right around the corner for you. All right. Now, if you picked 67, it's all about spirituality. Do you feel lost and connected or lost and disconnected? So 67 is about spirituality. You're going through a spiritual growth. And this card is definitely a sign you're a light worker and that there is an expansion occurring for you. So when you find yourself tired and lonely and feeling disconnected, the angels just want you to know that they're with you, they're supporting you, they're showering their love upon you and wanting you to know that you are more than that you are a spiritual being having a human experience, literally. And your spiritual being is infinite, effortless. It is filled with love and wisdom and peace. And that is you in the background. That's the truth of your nature in the background. So whatever name you go by, the personality, that is your human nature. Your human nature is equipped with all these thoughts and the mind and the body, the physical body and the emotions, the suffering. That is not you. That is not you. That is your human being. I am a spiritual being having a human experience. So oftentimes we get so caught up in the character that we forget who we really are. We're not the character. We are the spiritual being. We're the consciousness behind that character, the infinite, eternal, effortless being. And we can step into that grace all day, every day. And if you want to learn more about that, I am teaching people how to do that. You can just pop on over to my website at heavensenthealing.us. All right, now looking at the numbers, we've got 6, which means harmony. It's all about family, focusing on the community. And then we have 7, and we are in a 7-year. 2023 is actually a 7-year. So 2022 was a 6-year. 2023 is a 7-year. And 7 is all about you're on the right path, but it's a spiritual awakening. It's a spiritual opening and expansion in your reality. Now, when we add 6 plus 7, we get 13. 1 plus 3 equals 4, which is the angels again. So we have angels in both of our numbers. I love that. So the angels are here supporting you in this expansion of growth, in this spiritual awakening. Now, in terms of love, it's all about devotion. It's all about giving attention and care to your partner, and really showing up for each other, and that blossoming of love. And then remembering that you are spiritual beings and looking beyond the actions and the attitudes of the human being and seeing the other for their truth, their infinite, effortess beingness. Now, if you are single, again, it has the same theme, right? Devotion. And it can be just focusing on relationships in your life, because the more that you can create relationships in your life based on trust, based on care and generosity, love, giving and sharing love, then the sooner you'll bring that romance into your life. So if you're hating on everybody around you, it's going to be pretty tough to bring in that romantic partner. So pay attention. How are you interacting with the people in your life? Maybe it's time to declutter and get rid of a few people and bring in some new energy that's supporting you and the reality you're trying to create, which opens up the way for a life partner to come in. All right. Here's our affirmation. Go ahead and pop it in the comments below. My relationship to the divine is my path to inner peace. My relationship to the divine is my path to inner peace. And you can replace the divine with anything that feels best for you, maybe God, universe, creator. But yeah, that is a super powerful affirmation for you today. All right. Now we're going to move into our healing. And so if you have not joined our family yet, you can simply hit that subscribe button and you'll be notified as soon as my forecast goes live. If you hit the bell, I think you have to hit the bell, and then we can stay connected here in this beautiful space. All right, so today we're going to do tapping. Yeah, so we're going to do tapping on determination and spirituality. So any blocks that you might have, feeling strong, feeling confident, feeling determined, that unwavering faith, any blocks that you have to truly stepping into determined. I am determined. That energy of determination, we're going to tap that out. And you can choose which one you want to work on, determination or spirituality. And so with spirituality, we're going to ask for any healing that needs to occur for you to embrace the expansion that is opening up for you right now, and releasing any fears, any interference, and really, truly embracing your true nature. We're going to do that with tapping. If you're not familiar with tapping, a lot of people know it as EFT, emotional freedom technique. It's the same thing, two different people, but it is the same technique. And so I'm going to do a little bit of a simplified version, and we're going to do just 2 rounds. And then you typically feel the energy release, the energy clearing, because blocks are just stuck energy, right? And we can clear that out by using some resources and tools. And so we're going to stop. I like the top. There's like a bazillion different points, energy points on the top of your head. So I always like to tap. And so they do say if you tap in a circle, it's the strongest, but you can do whatever's comfortable for you. And if you're not comfortable with that point, that's okay too. You could skip that. And maybe you're in a space where you can't be tapping. Just imagine, right? Imagine it. Because remember, the mind doesn't know the difference between what you're imagining and what's actually real. Truth. Yeah, that is truth. Here we go. And we're just going to say, I release and let it go. I release and let this go. Any blocks to determination or spirituality, I release and let this go. And your third eye, I release and let this go. Oh, I can feel a release already. Outside of your eye, I release and let this go. Under the eye, I release and let this go. And the chest, I release and let this go. And grab your hand, I release and let this go. Nice deep breath. And let it go. That was good. All right, let's do it again. Now this time I like to like reprogram. We're going to implant what you want to strengthen. So I'm going to intertwine the two. So I am strong and confident. I am expanding my awareness. I am determined to succeed. I am a spiritual being having a human experience. I am an unstoppable force. That one was good. I could feel it go. Grab your wrist, take a nice deep breath. I am an unstoppable force. And let that go. And you are. All right, everyone. If you loved these messages today, if you loved this healing, you can, then you're going to love working with me. And you can learn more over on our website at heavensenthealing.us. And don't forget to listen to our free meditation this month over on our blog. We are featuring meditation on decluttering body, mind, and spirit. All right, everyone. Hope to see you back here next time. Make it a beautiful and blessed day.